Yo, 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 yo. Let me see. Come on, start up. Start up. I see Joe in the building. Excellent. There we go. There we go. Hey, Joe, you can hear me, bro? Let me know if you can hear me. All right. Anyway, what start the show? I got Ashton Martin in the building
Down.
from the A. So y'all better appreciate this.
Yeah.
Straight up. So, get into my bag real quick before we start the actual podcast. Now, I pre-recorded the intro.
Gotcha.
So hopefully this part should be just about 40 minutes as opposed to a whole hour.
Gotcha.
Because we got the intro. Then we'll start off after the phone. So yeah, yo. All right, bet that up, Joe. Appreciate you, man. Let y'all know before I start the show, make sure now that you're on YouTube, once this is over, once the live broadcast is over, episode 64 of the Enigma Sept Hour, y'all make sure to check my man Big Low page at youtube.com/Big Low Hip Hop. He on tour right now doing this thing, but showing support. So check out his Coffee vlog and any other content he got over there, as well as my man Backpack Beats. I know he just dropped the new content, I think yesterday. So y'all make sure to check that out as well, man. Other than that, yo, if you're listening, rather if it's live or recorded, make sure to hit that like button and smash that subscribe button. So when we pop up live, boom, you're already here. So that's all we got. We're finna start the recording. All right, let's get this thing popping. Yo. We are back. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. It's your boy Enigma September. And what you just heard was my man Shem with Golden Dayz. So big up my man Shem. Shem been kind of quiet, but as I said, show my man love. So to those in podcast land, again, I got my man Ashton Martin in the building.
Yeah. We in the building, man. Ashton Martin. Shout out to everybody, man.
Word. Man came down from the A.
Yes, sir.
So this is a gift. Straight up. This is a gift.
It's all love, man. I came down just for y'all tonight.
Yo, this appreciated, man. Straight up. Let me see. We're going to get into the news portion of the show. You know what I'm saying? Where I just pretty much discuss happenings of the week before we get into the interview. Starting off, again, on a sad note, of course, John Witherspoon, a.k.a. Pops, a.k.a. Grandpa, a.k.a. everybody daddy.
For real.
Probably. I know everybody said Uncle Phil was their daddy.
Yeah.
But I think John Witherspoon may have got that title over the years.
Yeah, man. For the whole generation. If he ain't your daddy, you're your granddaddy.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah,
exactly. So, he passed away October 10th, 2019. Of course, y'all know him from Pops, from Boomerang, Pops from the Wayans Brothers show, and Grandpa from Boondocks, as well as some other stuff. I know he was in
Friday.
Yeah, Friday. Oh, I forgot Friday. I forget Friday, bro. I remember Boomerang in particular because David's great character name was Gerard. And to let y'all fools know, my middle name is Gerard. So
okay.
Yeah. And I was always been like that nice goofball, like David Allen Greer character in that movie. So I ain't got Halle Berry, but I got Fee. What? I got Fee. How about that? You know what I mean? Plus, I got to worry about Eddie Murphy trying to steal my girl. I ain't got Eddie Murphy trying to steal my girl, bro. Trying to put me on there and come in and take my chick. But anyway, man, again, rest in peace to his family. And then everybody who, you know what I'm saying, looked up to him, worked with him.
Yeah, definitely messed up.
No doubt, no doubt. All right, so in local news, local hip hop news, shouts out my man Tarif Knockout. He dropped his album last week, local rapper. He also had a what is it? Album release party.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah. So it was dope. My man Stess was in there. I should not name people that was in there because I'm going to forget somebody. They were like, dang, E. You know what? Forget y'all because y'all don't be putting me on y'all songs. So you know what? I forgot so what. No. Taking shots. Shots at everybody. But nah, I know my man Jody was in there, T Porter, like I said, Stess, Devon Deshaun was the DJ. Who that?
Oh, Outlaw Beats.
Outlaw. Yeah. Joe came out. Outlaw Beats came out. Yeah. You know, you're a family man, so seeing him like seeing Jesus.
Yeah.
Literally. Jesus.
That works for the producers, though. They can do that. They
Right.
have to step out all the time. You know?
Yeah, that was. I don't know. No, I was really more shocked with Steph being there. Honestly, that's my bro. But yeah, I was really more shocked with him being there. But yeah, One Will perform because he's on the project. I'm not on the project, Tarif. What Will's on the project, man? It was dope vibe, man. You know what I'm saying? People was vibing out. So shouts out to Tarif, man. Hope we getting them streams. Y'all go ahead and get that merch. I know you got t-shirts. And the album, I think, is on Bandcamp. So y'all make sure to check it out. That's my bro. So let's see what else we got on the docket. Oh, I got action, Mr. Martin. Have you partaken in the great or not so great Jesus is King?
I have. I listened to it. I did. I had listened to it.
All right, what you think about it, bro?
It surprised me because I knew Kanye said it was gonna be gospel, but I didn't expect it to be like gospel. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was gonna be like, you know, just a little here and there. Like, you know, usually when rappers transition with that, it kind of like it takes a couple albums to transition all the way over to full gospel, but he went all the way straight gospel with it. I was like, oh, so that's what caught me by surprise. I was like, oh snap, like this is real deal gospel. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, maybe like chance gospel.
Right.
He went all the way. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't quite. It had to sit with me for a while to see how I really feel about it. I can't really get my take on it. I only listened to it like one time.
Yeah.
So I really gotta like. And when I listened to it, I didn't like really listen to it. I kind of just going through the track. So I got to really sit and listen to it. I like choir stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I was feeling that. Even though it may have been a little OD'd on it, but I do like that vibe, you know what I'm saying? Because I come from that like background. My dad was actually a choir director. So I know what choir is supposed to sound like. And choirs are like on point. Chicago choir is usually on point anyways, but choir's on point. I just gotta listen to it again. I think my favorite track on there though was like the straight up rap. Was the Follow God one.
Yeah.
Like, that one, I liked it. That one.
Give people a little piece of it real quick. Yeah. I tried to do this last week, but you know what I'm saying? Dang, Joe, why you hating, dog?
But yeah.
Yeah, I can't. Hey, yeah, that beat.
That beat tough.
That beat go tough, right?
Tough, right? I ain't gonna lie. That's the toughest beat out of the whole project. When that came on immediately, I was like, ooh.
Yeah. Joe said that Kanye trash. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I think people be hearing stuff I don't be hearing. Because it be stuff like, I listen to, whatchamacallit? Speaking of Chance. There's a Chance album. I mean, I wasn't like a big fan, but then when I saw the backlash, I'm like,
yeah, people was going wild with it. I'm like, okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But still, bro, like, it's not his best project to me, but still, bro, it's still
it was still
put together project. You know what I'm saying? It's an actual project. It's one of the ones that's like you're gonna listen to it years back. It's not one of the ones that you're gonna catch off the first time you hear. You gotta actually like like see where he going with it and see the project as a whole. You can't take that much song by song. It's like one of the ones you gotta listen to as a whole to see how you put it together.
That's why, like, I don't know. And yo, Joe, anybody listening, listen to the podcast, you can hit me up at Enigma Sept 9 on Twitter or whatever. That's why I'm trying to figure out, like, is it more so all this drama behind it, or is it the music itself? Because to me, I know for at least the music, like even if you talk about the beats and the, like you said, the Sunday service choir and all that, like the songs were well put together.
Yeah, facts.
Granted, his rapping could have been better, but Kanye ain't never been the best rapper anyway.
Yeah, I think people were like forgetting about that. He's not always been the best rapper though. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like it's well put together. Like I said, this is only my analysis after listening to it one time. I definitely got to go back and really listen to it though. But I mean, it sound was put together. And my thing was about it, like I wanted to see how genuine it was because I seen everything beforehand. And I was like, okay, I want to see, is he just doing this just to get the album sale, or is he really on this?
Right.
So it seemed genuine to me. So
yeah,
that was my biggest thing. Like, it's really gonna go in that direction that he's been saying.
And being that, like I said, his last podcast, like being that I listened to, you know, Lecrae and Andy Mineo, like I'll tell people, like my last project is basic. Like I almost feel like I was trying to recreate an Andy Mineo project. That wasn't the intent, but when I listened to it, I'm like, yeah, too much influence. But even with
that project though.
Yeah, but I just like I'm like, because I listen to those artists, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably more. I'm not like I can't say I've been rocking with 166 the whole time. Like I'm fairly new. Like when I jumped on the board like 2016, 2015. But you know, because I listened to it, like I probably can catch on to the kind of like gospel Christian hip hop vibe. Yeah. So I kind of get that part, and I kind of get some of what he was doing in that vein. But yeah, I was just like, I just suspect that some people just hating on it because of the politics.
Of course.
My thing is, he can't do better, Joe. Yeah, Joe said he can do better than that. He can. It's definitely not graduation. It's not late registration. It's not even 808 and Heartbreak.
I think that's another issue too. People were expecting that Kanye. They were expecting College Dropout. They was like, oh, he's coming back to that, but he's actually transitioned to a totally new Kanye. I think people thought he was going back to that.
Well, actually, my thing is, I think my opinion was he did kind of go back in a good way.
Yeah.
I think like, because it was structured. I think the past like 3 projects was like Ye, Pablo, and Jesus. I think he was kind of getting out of the structure. Yeah. To me, it was more of the sound structure from those like graduation days or whatever.
True that.
But it was just exactly.
Yeah, especially with them samples.
So I'm just like, yo.
That's one thing man say, you cannot sleep on his production. His production is always like one.
Right.
Like, that one he kind of really got back to that production like in the, you know, whatever people want to call it, the glory days.
Right. Like, and then also too, and I say this, you know what I mean? My thing is, I can separate, maybe I'm speaking for myself, I can separate the politics from the art. I'm not going to diss something because I'm mad at what they doing. I mean, same thing. I mean, I look in particular, another Chicago artist, R. Kelly. What he's done or been accused of doing is dumb trash. Like, I don't agree with that at all. I got a daughter. Don't agree with that crap at all. Yeah. But I ain't finna take away at like his song's trash now because he's a monster. Yeah. The music dope.
Shoot, he made some of y'all watching right now.
Yeah. The 92 baby's looking crazy right now.
91 street baby.
Right. Parents getting on the public announcement. Yo.
Ma, if you're listening right now, I want to I'm pretty sure with Keith Sweat. I'm 100% positive.
Word. Yeah, you probably. Yeah, you're right. Yep. So Keith Sweat, don't be trash. His radio show a little bit of trash, but Keith Sweat be messing with them old women that be like super country. Hey Keith, I love you. I listen to your show, everything. Like for real, baby.
He be killing it when he do his voice, man.
Man, you know half the women become
Sweat Hotel. on that, I want to say something about 90 R&B dudes. Like, I go back and listen to it all the time. I'm like, yo, this is so funny how they used to do it. And then they always had a random session when they just talk. Just it's gonna be a 30 seconds of them just talk. Yeah,
that was the rap. That was the rap. Like no, like go to Boys to Men. You go to their little lyric jump. Whenever Mike came in, you'll see rap. I'm like, there ain't no rap. That ain't rhyming. Oh, baby, I knew what you did to me.
He said he was speaking poetry. Man.
Yes, all right. Yeah, I'll get them things. Boys to Men, like after '96, they were like, we straight. You go back to Philly, bro. We all right. Yo, let me jump on this and we're gonna get into the next track. What we got? Oh, and Nori said Kanye album trash. So
I seen that.
And what you got? Yeah. I look, if you think it's trash, that's cool, but just let me know because I'm just like I don't think it was that bad. Yeah. I think y'all just tripping because of the Trump crap. Which you can get on here about the Trump, but not the music because you're trying to prove a point. Anyway, me and Fee, we watched Eddie Murphy new movie Dolemite Is My Name. You picked it out yet?
Not yet. I seen it, but I ain't had a chance to watch it.
Yeah. It was good. Yeah, it was good.
He got a couple hitters in it. I seen that. I seen like the people who was playing it. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. He got thank you. Cause I was trying to think of his name. I want to say Ray so bad. Yeah, Mike Epps in there. Yeah. What's the fat boy name?
T.I. was in there?
Yeah, T.I. Yeah, you couldn't tell who T.I. was. He had like an old beard going on.
Yeah, I would never know. I would see that.
Yeah, he was looking crazy. Snoop Dogg was in there.
I seen Snoop in the commercial.
But yeah, a lot of comedians. I'm thinking was like, yo, if we can work with Eddie Murphy, we're going to work with Eddie Murphy. I think he came through. Wesley Snipes is in there.
That's who I was thinking of. What's
his name?
Who that?
The old guy from This Is Us, the dad.
Oh yeah, the daddy from This Is Us. He was the bomb that supposedly Dolemite got Dolemite from. Because apparently it used to be snaps that old men used to do, which old men in the late 60s. They used to have these snaps. And they'd be like, I go to Africa and beat an elephant down. And now I'm king of the jungle and give me my crown. So they would do these snaps. And so he was trying to come up. You know what I'm saying? He was like 40 in like the 60s. Like still trying to come up. So y'all can judge me if you want to do this podcast at 39. So, so he found, he recorded them and then he basically, you know what I'm saying, took that and took it to the next level or whatever. So it was kind of crazy because I knew my dad was young around that time. So I asked my dad about it. I'm like, Dad, what you know about Dolemite? He's like, well, I know something about some Dolemite. I grew up on that Dolemite. So he's my going to the lion jungle deep. And the lion stepped on the 65 monkey feet. Dolemite is my name. And mother is my game. So
his dad didn't say that part.
He can say, yeah, my dad is a minister. So if I said my daddy cuss, I'm not saying my daddy cuss, and I don't have this wine cooler on here. So chill out.
It's Kool-Aid.
It really is. It's more Kool-Aid than anything. Right. But nah. So yo, y'all interested, man? It's on Netflix, man. Y'all check it out. Dolemite was pretty dope. Why would I talk about Dolemite on a rap podcast? If you know who Dolemite is, unlike Fee, you know that Dolemite had a big influence on hip hop. One of the first ones to start rippity rapping. So sorry, Fee. Fee gonna beat my butt once these cameras off.
I ain't see nothing.
I am not a witness.
I'm going blind.
All right, so anyway, y'all check it out. We're gonna go into this next track, and then we're gonna jump into this interview. So this is my man Erick Dayz, who is also now in the A, doing this thing. He just dropped a video. I think he's trying to get somebody to pay attention to it. He had us atting somebody on Instagram the other day. But anyway, this is Erick Dayz with I Love the Way on the Enigma Sept Hour. You got time, baby. So I'm just gonna go silent just for a minute. The songs will be uploaded and then play on the podcast. So we're gonna get it here. They ain't gonna get it. Facebook. Yo, if y'all listening, yo, hit that share button. You know what I'm saying, on Facebook. That's scary. Hit that share button on Facebook and what else? Twitter, whatever you got, let people know, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a good 25 minutes. So they ain't missing nothing. Tell them to come on. And we're gonna get back into it. All right, so basically what I'm gonna do, get back in, get into the interview. Halfway through, we're gonna pause because that time on the podcast I'm gonna play 2 of your tracks.
Okay.
And then come back and then just kind of be like a wrap up. Let us know what you got going on, how they get in contact with you. So yeah, that'll be that. So actually, I said 25 minutes, probably gonna be 20. But them 2 songs will make up a good 6, 7. So you'll keep you here too long, bro.
I got you. Yeah, man, I'm here.
My man came from Atlanta. Just again, let y'all know, my man came from Atlanta. So y'all, for real, show up and show out. Also, too, let me sit up because y'all get my full body. I'll change the camera angle. Oh, God, I gotta sit up. Usually, y'all just my face. I can get up to here. I'm trying to give y'all the full body. Yeah, I gotta get it together. Wow. Also, too, you know what? I forgot. Let me get into this before we get back in here. Pat gonna be mad because it's gonna be a long pause. I meant to talk about it. Y'all make sure to check out that new Gangstar album. Just came out. Really, really dope. I know some people may not like the fact that it's posthumous and it's using old verses, but as far as Gangstar, I think Premier did a good job keeping the spirit of Gangstar alive. So, let's say on the podcast, forgot about some Say It Now, exclusive on YouTube. Check out Gangstar. So if we can get into this interview, so boom, here we go. And we back. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. That's my man Erick Dayz with I Love the Way. And I love the way y'all been supporting the show, so I appreciate you. And without further ado, I got none other than Ashton Martin in the building. What's up, bro?
What's going on, man? Just living.
Now, I really like when I got like artists that I'm really interested in, but I don't know much about. Yeah, I can give a true interview and really ask some real questions. I'm like,
hey, I'm an open book, man.
True. I'm ready for it. So I did some slight snooping, not too much.
Okay.
I ain't want to be a creep. So tell me if I'm wrong or not. But you coming out of Marianna?
Yep, Marianna, Florida, Jackson County, 850. That's birthplace.
Word.
Yeah.
What you know about that too, Erick?
Man, I know all about that. Let me tell you. As a kid, I moved around a lot. So I actually stayed in Greenwood. I stayed in Tuaeg. Jerusalem is what I call home because that's where my grandparents are from. Okay. So that's been a stable house no matter what. I've always had that
right.
place to stay.
Right.
I stayed in West End. Man, all over Marianna. Like anywhere around Marianna, I've been there, man. For real.
Yeah, the reason I asked is I got a aunt. And she live in Tuaeg.
Okay.
Yeah, she been there since I've been. She probably been there since I've been born. A good 40 years.
She knows my grandparents then.
Yeah. We have to exchange the information. I'm like, Aunt Steen, what's good? Matter of fact, let me see. I think she was a teacher.
Word.
Oh, have mercy. I cannot think of. We in trouble. I can't think of my auntie last name because it's not mine. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Ain't gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna think about it right now. Whatever elementary school like that.
Well, being from 2A, she's in between Marianna and Malone. So she probably, well, she could even with the C's too. And tell them.
I know my cousin, I know he went to Malone before he came back in with the records.
Yeah.
So I am not from the. Anyway, so you born and raised in Marianna?
Born and raised, man. I once I graduated high school, I moved to Pensacola. And that's kind of where I posted for a little while before I moved to Atlanta.
All right, bet. Now, just out the how you feel about people that rep 850 or say 850, but being almost kind of think it's just Tallahassee? I feel in ways.
Look, 850 stretches from Tallahassee all the way to Pensacola.
Right.
You got
Right.
all of that in between. It's so many cities, bro. And like, I think, like, for real, to be totally honest with you, a lot of cities are slept on as far as what they're doing. Because to be honest, Pensacola has had like at least I say 3-4 artists that went like up there from Pensacola, like for real. But I mean, we are 850, man. It's all love. I don't really feel no type of way because some people don't know nobody. Okay. And Tallahassee is definitely the most known. I got a lot of respect for Tallahassee. But yeah, I don't feel no type of way. It's 850. Like, it is what it is. Like, you'll find out. That just makes me know I got more work to put in to really know where I'm from. Like,
right. Dog, I would really be like looking at people like, yo, it's 850. Like, talk about Tallahassee, you better say 32301 or something.
Yeah, I didn't even know 850 was that big. I was ignorant at one time, and I moved to Pensacola. I'm like, wait, this is 852? I'm like, I thought it only like, this is all 850. I'm like, oh, it's like almost the whole North Florida is during 850, man. It's crazy.
I'm finna give up my whole age. I remember when it was 904.
Oh, see,
I remember when everything was 904.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Boy, don't make me feel that old, man. Come on, dog.
You put me on something new.
Don't make me feel that old, dog. Ain't that Joe?
It's always been 850.
Joe, you trying to make me feel old? Nah, yeah. It was everything was 904 from Pensacola to Jacksonville. Wow. All that was 904, I think 91, 92.
Oh, I wouldn't have known that. I was literally I wouldn't have known that.
That's when it flipped. Like, it was a while where it was just like, it's wild, but I think you can still type 904 and you can still connect the call.
Yeah. It's crazy. I bet people still have phone numbers that was 904.
Yo, no, like somebody, every now and then I see I think I see a truck and had 904, like 877, like,
damn.
Nah, bro.
That'd have been crazy because y'all would have had to be partnering with Jacksonville. Imagine if we was still 904, everybody would know it from Duval. People would be like, Duval, look, it's more than 904 than Duval.
Right. Like, yo, Tallahassee feeling like Marianna, feeling like Steve.
Y'all know how I feel. Okay, I get it. It's more. They the capital and everything, but it's more 850. Like, come on to the west a little bit more. We got more over there.
But yeah, man.
Shout out to 904. They real hard, boy.
Yeah.
I remember that at high school. Duval. Every time we go play basketball, the whole gym. Duval. I was like, dang.
Right. Nah, it would trip me out though. And we're gonna get off this because y'all for that like this nigga a history teacher. Nah, what tripped me out is like Duval, the name Duval or the namesake of Duval was like the largest. He was the largest slave owner in this area. Like, I think his plantation was here in Tallahassee. Wow. But he had the largest plantation. So once I learned that, because like I was a freshman in college, everybody forget Duval. I'm like, all right, cool, y'all rapping. But then I learned that, like, it totally changed the meaning.
Like, damn, I don't even want to say that.
Yeah, because and then before the Jaguars took it over, it was essentially like black folks yelling it out. I'm like, y'all yelling out y'all grandparents, slave owner, bro. Like, it's that. Ever since I learned that always threw me off.
You're gonna end up having them banned now. They be like, damn, we already can't say the N-word. Like, we can't say that now. Like, you don't get to say Duval.
Nah. But then again, Jacksonville was named after Andrew Jackson. We know his history. So
I'm gonna be real with you. Like, a lot of this area in general has a lot of slave background.
Yes.
Like, I looked at Marianna and it's crazy. I'm like, whoa, it's some bad stuff that had happened in Marianna. Besides the juvie thing that everybody knows about.
Right.
It just got found out. That jump happening for years. Probably
our
since I was
family
born.
ballpark used to be a plantation.
Really?
Like, that's how.
The what?
Our family ballpark.
Oh.
Used to be a plantation.
Yeah. Few people got land. The east side of town.
Yeah, Upsonville.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
used to be a plantation.
That's crazy. They got a plantation road too over Greenwood. It's
right.
Crazy. And we actually had a lynch that happened in our courthouse. It was actually one of the turns of the civil rights. When all that happened,
right.
It was one of the things that affected it. And somebody was hung right in front of the courtyard. And so it got so big that they heard about it, up in Georgia.
Yeah.
It had a lot to do with it. So I was just bored one day researching all this stuff. Like, wow, talking to my cousin. It's crazy.
How does, not necessarily that in particular, but I did growing up in a place like Marianna affect not just your music but your grind?
It's a lot, man, because to be honest with you, it's one of those places where all that is still relevant there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's one of them places where you still deal with, like, in general, we all know how the police is around here.
Right.
Like in those areas, they get away with a lot more stuff, as y'all seen recently too in the news.
Right.
How old dude got caught, but that's been going on for years as well, man.
Yeah, he was playing the stuff in the cars and stuff. Yeah. Was that in Jacksonville? Or was that like one of?
That was like he's actually from Sneeds.
Wow.
Like, he was patrolling all of Jackson County, so he's been in my city and all that. Like, it's wild stuff, man. But that and like, it's one of those things, like I always say about Marianna, people look at it as like a small city, so they don't think things really happen. But it's so much because it's so small and it's so concentrated that I feel like you get experience to so many things. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the country. I consider myself to be a country boy. But at the same time, you going to school, it's no separation. Like, I feel like in cities, people are so separated. Like, you either poor or you are from a wealthy neighborhood, and people don't use it intermingle. Like, I'm from everybody intermingle, so you get a taste of it anyway. You have people grow up rich but still be in the hood because they get a taste of it all. It's like all right there. So I feel like in a sense it makes you very well rounded because I understand people so much more like than a normal person wouldn't be able to understand so many different types of people. But it's because I've been exposed to so many different types of people that, you know what I'm saying? I know it sounds weird, somebody being from such a small place to say that, but it really does make you well-rounded. One of the toughest things is you have to work harder for everything because it's nothing there. You know what I'm saying? You don't see people that are successful in any way. You know what I'm saying? It's like a couple of jobs that you see people when they graduate, they go and work, and that's usually where they spend the rest of their life. Right. So it's kind of like it either it's gonna hold you back or it's gonna push you to grind harder. Because it's like, yo, that's me growing up, what I learned more what not to do than what to do. So it's kind of like I figured out what to do along the way, but I knew what I didn't want to be like growing up. You know what I'm saying? You just see it exposed to so much different stuff. Like, I know I don't want to be like that. I know I want to be like that. I don't want to be like that. So I'm going to go this way. I don't know what it's going to take me, but I'm going to head over here. You know what I'm saying? It's just things like that. You learn a lot of stuff more of the harder way. Instead of like, I feel like in the city, a lot of things, like, I've never seen a black entrepreneur, to be honest with you, until I moved out. I've never in my life seen a black entrepreneur that I knew of. You know what I'm saying? And then like moving to places like, even like Atlanta, it's like right there in front of you. Like, whoa, these people, like, you go in corporate offices and you seeing nothing but black people. Like, I've never seen this in my life. But it kind of like motivates you. And I see at the same time people from cities like that where it's a pro and a con. It's a pro because it makes people motivated, but it's a con because it makes some people crash out quick because they be like, I'm gonna get this any way I can, and they go and do some dummy stuff and end up crashing out. You know what I'm saying? So
they know one is too bad because they see it.
It's kind of like it's taunting because it's like right there. If you see people like, man, I remember riding yesterday in Atlanta, and I just seen somebody in a Bentley. It was like a black coated suede freaking Bentley with the curtains, and it's like, yo, this is probably somebody right here. Like, this is probably somebody's favorite rapper right here, literally right on the side. So it's kind of like at the same time it's dope. It's just about how you use it. It could be a motivation or it could be like just a taunt for you. Like, it's just right there in your face, you know. So it affects people different ways. But
all right, who was some of your favorite rappers like coming up? Who was those that when you heard them you was like, yo, I want to start rapping?
Who gave me that interaction was literally nobody mainstream. It was the people that I grew up around. I had like most of my cousins growing up rap. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I picked up on it. And I had a lot of people in my neighborhood that was like the big homies. They was rapping everything. Those are people that made me like, oh yeah, I want to do this. Because you know, me looking up to them, those were like my role models. Right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they the one made me kind of really get it. Yeah, really want to step into it.
No, I can vibe with that because I remember, when I first started rapping, I think even before I said I really wanted to become a rapper, I was in the neighborhood. My cousin Fat Man, my man Eugene. Shouts out to Eugene. Posting on Facebook like 85 times 1,000 a day. But they were the ones, you know what I'm saying, kicking freestyles. And I'll join in. And then that's when probably like a month or two later, watching TV and I see Biggie. I figured, shoot, he fat and ugly. I'm just fat. I'm pretty sure I can do this. I just gotta be tight. Man. Gotta be tight. Yeah. So I feel you on that, but that's an interesting. Yeah. So what do you try to come across when it comes down to your music? Like, what do you want people to take from when they hear your music?
Honestly, I want you to take whatever I'm feeling at the time. To be real with you, when I make my music, I shut the world out. I don't even think about how people are going to react to it. I just make the music, and then after that, I realize how people intercept it. You know, I used to be the person when I write something like, "Oh, I wonder how they gonna feel about this." I stopped caring so much, and I feel like that's what draws people in, because people can tell when it's real. It's not. So most of my music is made off of pure emotion, like how I'm feeling at the time. So if anything, my biggest thing is always just being yourself. That's what I always want people to take from me. No matter what, just be yourself.
Yo, I can dig that. Because it's just, because you get tied up in trying to portray an image or trying to chase a sound. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Well, you can't. What happened? Well, it can't be duplicated if it's coming from you. Facts. And you got to worry about nobody, taking your swag, taking your style, taking whatever, because it's you, and they got to come to you for the source because it's coming from you.
Facts.
So yeah. I vibe with that, man. And when did you start, like, not just rapping, but when did you like really start like putting music together? Like, how long you been at this?
So I give you like the background. So I've always been around music. Like I said, my dad was a composer. He was also a songwriter. My auntie's son, my grandma's son. So I was always around music in that sense. I started with poetry, and I don't even remember when I started. This is my grandma telling me that when they used to do the poems in church, that I used to write my own. I don't even remember that. And I remember my earliest memory is probably around 12, and I had some of my homies kind of like writing and stuff. So I was like, ooh, let me try it out. Start doing that, recording on the tape recorder and all that. By the time like high school, I found out that's when I kind of got confident with it. I found out it was nice, getting a freestyle, seeing the reaction to people, like, oh, I'm kind of decent with this. Okay. So like 16, 17, I started actually like recording, like going to some of the hometown studios and setting up my own joint in there and recording actual songs. I started taking it serious. I call it serious about 3-4 years ago, for real, because that's when I actually started thinking of it more of a career. You know what I'm saying? Like, then it was more of like a hobby and like kind of like a dream. Like, if I want to do it, but I don't know. It ain't reality to me. And then about 3 or 4 years, I started taking it serious. Like, I'm gonna make this happen. Like, I really want to do this, and I'm gonna make this happen.
What was that clicking moment? So it came from, I'm doing this because I know I love it, but I'm just kind of doing it to I'm doing things on purpose now.
Yeah, it was a combination of a lot of things. It was a combination of being where I'm from, seeing the influence that I had. And one of the biggest things was seeing the need for what I do in music. That's one of the biggest things. Like, I think I really need to be in this. You know what I'm saying? And seeing people, because when I started, it's definitely not how it, like most rappers, it's not how it is now. You know what I'm saying? And I started seeing kids singing my stuff back. And I was like, I probably don't. A kid shouldn't be saying this, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't even know y'all was listening for real. So it started making me notice, like, yo, this is really what's happening. And it's a need for, just something that for them, you know what I'm saying? That's my biggest motivation. They motivated me. And so that's when I really took it serious. Like, I really need to do this for real. Because I see the influence in it. And it gave me a purpose behind it. And then my wife, who's also my manager, she began managing me. And that's when the actual career started.
That's what I was about to lean into. I was like, I see the wifey. She handling all your stuff. I'm gonna say all your stuff. But she's a team. But
she handles a lot of the, like. When I say I'm just an artist. Like, a lot of the other stuff, that's her in, because that's what she does. She's really, like, a lot of people be like, she's your wife, and I'm like, nah, she's real deal manager, because she really handles a lot of the manager stuff, like all of my bookings, all of that type stuff. I don't deal with that. You know what I'm saying? She actually handles that for me. And that's pretty, when we came together, we was already one, because we was already, in a relationship, being married and everything. When we actually came together on the business end, it was even more like, okay, I can really do this, because now I can just be an artist now. I can really put more into my art and really take it serious.
You heard that, Fee? So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna be your manager. We're gonna get this photography thing popping. You know what I mean? Yo, I ain't gonna front. Y'all see all this background crap? This ain't me. It's just the wifey doing all this. Hey, you see how homely this is, bro? Try to tell you, you ever been there? good 2 months ago. We've been there. This has been a bachelor pad.
Hey, I believe it, man. I believe it.
You get a wife, you get a home real quick.
Facts.
Man.
That's when the actual home comes into play.
For real. I don't got too comfortable. No, she was going for like a week. I didn't know what to do with myself. What am I supposed to do?
Okay, do the regular stuff. Like, how do you the stove? Like, how does the thing work again? What am I supposed to do?
Right. Yo, Fee dissed me the other day. She was like, "We ain't got no cabinet space." I'm like, what in the HCTV is this? What in the? Wait a minute. Ain't you had no need for cabinet space? That was, you know what I mean?
Like, what is that?
Like, oh snap! I gotta get a house. I gotta get a house for real. This ain't enough. Nah. But no, man, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can tell like with her helping managing, doing things for you, and really, to me, looking at on the outside looking in, I really look at it as kind of difference from a lot of other rappers. No diss, doing anything. It's just you having just that backbone, literally. And also too, it reminded me one time speaking to Kanye. One time I met Kanye, he was just like, ask for advice, whatever. He said like, yo, just find that one person that got that talent to put you on, just right away. And just like, she got that gift of, putting things together. You handling yours, she handling hers, and boom, y'all both, growing together. You know what I mean? So, no, that's a beautiful thing, bro.
Yeah, I feel like as rappers, one of the biggest things, especially since it's so independent these days. Independent. Let me say this. Independent does not mean you do not have a team behind you. That does not mean,
bro.
Oh my God.
Say it again,
bro. Independent does not mean you don't have a team behind you. Independent just means you're not signed to a label. Like these people that be big and independent, do not let them fool you. They got a whole team behind them, bro. Like. If you don't, the baby, one of the hottest rappers in the game right now. This dude, when he was coming up, he had 50 people passing out CDs and flyers. 50 people pull up to events. Bro, like that's what it is, and that's where I'm at right now. I'm looking for a team to build. A wise person told me, bro, like you don't have to do everything. He said, find people who can do the things that you don't do better than you can do.
Yep.
And let them help you, pretty much. I feel like a lot of artists, they dig themselves a hole because they just don't let people help them.
Right. They feel like it's supposed to be just one man show, and it does not work that way.
Like, I do the mixing, I do the mastering, I do the production, how good is it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Can somebody do it, Don't be afraid. Because I used to be that person. I used to do my mixing. I got into production one time, and I realized, I'm like, you know what? People's stuff sound way better, especially when I moved to the A, because it was like quality up there is like next level, because it's studios everywhere. I'm like, it's no excuse for me not to have good quality now. I gotta trust it in somebody else's hands. I can't do everything. And I found with that I can focus more on my artistry. It helps me out a lot more.
Exactly. So, I've been preaching that again since the whole Kanye thing was just like, yo, like you stretch yourself thin. You as an artist should focus on your artistry and let somebody else handle the management and the promotion. And go back to like, don't let everybody in your crew want to be a rapper. It ain't for them.
Oh my!
It's not for them. Somebody,
man. Look,
yo,
that's some deep advice. If I would have listened to that would have saved me a good year or two. Because the engineers going into that process, when I used to work with engineers, they'd be like, I'm a rapper too. So I'd be like, okay, whatever. I still work with you. But I found when people say that, it's like one of the biggest things. If I want just an engineer, he be like, I rap too. I'm kind of like,
don't try to Kanye me, bro. Don't come here with no pink polo to my rap too. Nah, do your job and relax.
Man, I'm telling you.
And do your job exceedingly well, right? I get paid, you get paid.
Facts, I'm telling you. Like, let them let them do their job. Like,
word. So all right, we're gonna go ahead, man. That was a good discussion. We're gonna go ahead and get into these next track, man. Let me see what we got real quick. Y'all hold tight. I'll mess around. You know what? I remember my auntie last name now. It's McKay.
McKay.
Yeah. Miss McKay. So
damn, that sounds familiar. I'm trying to think.
She don't look like me.
She might have looked like Marianna, because that really sounds familiar.
Yeah, I think she top for a good 30 years.
Miss McKay. That sounds very familiar.
But
I'm gonna go research that.
Yeah. I just get the grandparents. I'm like, hey, y'all know Ernestine McKay. Y'all know Ernestine McKay. Like, I know her and Wes. They used to come over here and give us eggs. And
Oh, they do the eggs too?
I don't know. They had a farm. I remember they had like a big old hog, and they had I just remember a big hog. That's childhood in the country.
Country life, man. There's no boredom like it. I'm telling you.
Yo, shouts out to Drew. All right, man. We're gonna get into this music, man. We're gonna get into slide music, and then still solid. We're gonna come back, man, so I can find out more info about Ashton Martin and what he got prepared, and also too, I'm gonna ask him what he was doing across seas. So this is the Enigma Sept Hour. You got time, baby. All right, we're gonna give it just a little pause because we had a big pause in between, and my man Pat, he do the mixing over the weekend, and I don't want to be fussing at me because
it's like you had a huge pause.
All right, matter of fact, dang, last week, man, I messed up big time. I thought I was recording through my mic. I gotta apologize for it when I get back on the podcast. Yeah. I thought I was recording on the mic.
Computer mic.
It was going through the computer mic, bro. That episode was so trash, dog. So, hey, yo, I'm gonna say it again, but anybody listening to YouTube, if you heard the podcast, I apologize. I thought I was recording through the mic. Turned out I was recording through the microphone through the laptop. So that's why the quality was trash. Joe, I know you heard it. So yeah, man. Anyway, all right, we'll get back into it. All right, and we're back. That was my man Ashton Martin. Was still solid. So yeah, man. So like I said, I've been peeping. I've been creeping. Not too much of a creep, but I guess just to introduce or just to go back to when we met. We had at least I had the showcase. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But they were rock the stage or whatever. And then we connected or whatever, and just started following you on Instagram. And I saw the Eiffel Tower in the background. Yeah, man. And I was like, wait, I haven't seen it. I haven't been there in 21 years. I have flashbacks. Yeah. What was the science behind that trip, bro?
So that was actually a whole two. So even when we met that whole summer, we actually met. I want to say towards the end of my tour. Okay. I had dropped a project that in February. It was entitled Solid. And that summer, we went on tour. We started in the Netherlands at the New School Rules Festival. Shout out to the New School Rules. From there, we went to France and we performed at Madame Festival. You saw the Eiffel Tower because we actually landed in Paris. Okay. The city that the festival was in Cannes. It was like a couple hours away from the city. Right. We just drove over there. We did it we did that all off the muscle, like no funny. So we was thugging it the whole tour. I'm talking about bus rides, stopping in stuff over the country, riding all through, driving where we trying to get to, like learning how to drive over. It was wild, but it was an experience though. And from France, we came back to the States, and that's pretty much when we met. And from there, we went to Winnipeg. We caught a bus up to New York. No. We rented a car and rode all the way pretty much up to like Wyoming or somewhere, wherever close to that area, in the middle of nowhere. And then we took a ride all the way to Winnipeg, performed at the festival in there, and then came back and then drove all the way to Toronto and ended off the tour in Toronto. T-Dot? Yeah, shout out to T-Dot, man. That was the funnest part. Drew actually went with me. I took him along on that session of the tour.
Shout out to Drew. What up, bro?
What up, Drew? And that was a vibe. That was different because I got more connects in Toronto because I know a couple of artists and I know one specific. Shout out to DT, plugged me in with a lot of stuff up there. And shout out to Shem who booked a lot of things. So we did interviews, performances while we was up there in T-Dot. So that was a little bit different. We spent a little bit more time, about 2 weeks. Okay.
Yeah. Well, let me flex a little bit. I got international artists on my show. What? I got international artists on my show. Y'all hear that? Yeah. My man cross seas, son. Yeah. Hey, let me flex a little bit, huh? What a podcast doing that? Huh? What a local podcast doing that, huh? Yeah. Huh? What it is now?
It's but more today now. All right.
Yo. So I'm taking your son. You don't wear international.
We went international.
Right, we went international. We're plane ticket. Passport expired 11 years ago.
Man.
Let me try to go cross seas. Donald Trump be like, bring your ass. You know?
Yo, like no, for real though. We actually got in trouble because of Trump in Paris.
Wow.
Like we had guns drawn on us, everything, because you know they had the bombing in Paris.
Yeah.
Like in Paris, they do not rock with Americans. Do not believe the hype though. Like people in Paris do not rock with Americans. They do not like it at all. So they was like they had a threat on one of the floors, and like shout out to Luke, but I'm finna bag on you real quick. Luke's from Midwest, you know what I'm saying? He's from KC. I don't know how they rock up there, but when you see somebody holding sticks and they telling you to go in a direction, these people have rifles. They like go this way. We going this way. Yeah. He gonna sit up and try to talk with the people like I'm gonna use my card, my American card. It was like, man, I'm like, should we finna get shot at here? Oh no, I gotta make it back to the States. Like, no, I don't want to die over here. I don't want to go to jail over here. But yeah, that was a crazy.
Like, he said Rocky.
Yeah, for real, man. Like, if you go overseas, do not mess off, man. Like for real, because they not gonna play with you. Don't think you American, you untouchable. They don't play that.
No, when I was over there, like I was trying to be like as least American as possible.
Thank you.
I already knew, like, yo, you already a target. I kind of figured I could play it off because I was black and everybody else on the trip was white. Yeah, nah, they read me. Yeah, they read me, but
they know off the bat. As soon as they look at you, like, oh yeah, you American.
Exactly. I mean, I went somewhere and I was just like, I was trying to. I think I was in Spain.
Yeah.
I was in Spain. I was in Burger King. I was in Barcelona. I know a little Spanish, so I was like, all right, calling them out. So I was in Burger King. I was like, uno. She was like, you want a number one? Yeah, a number one. Yeah. I feel like a dumb ass. But then also too, it made me realize like I was in a Burger King and they knew English in Barcelona.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's one of the things that surprised me too.
Yeah.
Most people over there know English. Like,
yes. Yeah.
It's crazy.
And then also too, I don't know if you had this experience. Because it may have been more Americanized, or even more American, or Westernized now.
Yeah.
But I remember being over there and really I didn't know the difference. There was a difference from being over there and over here until I really like stopped and listened to people. Because before then it was just like jibber jabbers.
Yeah.
You know, like you walking in the mall, you ain't really listen to people.
Yeah.
So you'll hear the mumbling, but it wasn't until I really like listened, like, oh shoot, like I'm really in Germany because now I'm listening to what they're saying. So you had that experience? Or what?
Yeah, definitely. Like you're walking in like random people like, I'm like, oh snap. Like one of the things I noticed though, over towards the West, we talk louder than they do. So people are always staring at us when we're like in a place where people having conversations. We'll like say something, we're like, damn, we're being really loud. We see everybody like just looking at us Americans. Like Americans. Like yeah, like
no. Yeah. You see, y'all didn't go to Italy, right?
No, but I actually had somebody come from Italy to my first when I was in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Somebody came from Italy there because I actually shout out the Frozen Picnic. I'm a ambassador for their t-shirt.
Yeah.
And he came just to vibe, you know what I'm saying? He actually paid for the hotel or whatever we were staying in. And it was crazy because when he was talking to people there, the language that they communicated in was English. And that was wild. I was like, yo, this is like y'all bridge language.
Yeah.
It was crazy, man.
Yep. No, because I went to Italy, like, bro, I remember our guy, like, was talking to, like, the train dude, because we took a train from Austria to Rome.
Yeah.
Bro, I thought they was going to fight.
Really?
Like, Italians get in your face. They talk really abrasive, bro. I don't know if things changed in the past 21 years, but when I was there, they talk mad abrasive. Like, yo, what you want? I was like, I'm looking like I'm from the South Side, Tallahassee. So I'm like, all right, ain't nobody gonna fight for my guy, man. Let me get ready. You know what I mean? And he was like, chow, and then he walked off. He was like, the bus over here. Like, y'all want about to fight? Because y'all was in each other's face. Like, yeah. So that may be true in France, but from my experience in Italy, no, they get abrasive, dog.
You ever been around Jamaicans?
No.
Jamaicans are just like that.
I can believe that.
Jamaicans are so aggressive, dog. Like, I remember we was at a bus and this lady, it was some confusion with the bus, but like real Jamaicans, you can't really understand them when they talk like straight up Jamaican. You can't really hear what they're saying. So they were like, blah, 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 and it just got louder. Oh, what's finna go down? I'm like, ooh, this finna go down. And then the lady afterwards, it was like, oh, okay, cool. And they like, made happy. And I'm like, what the freak? Then the lady was like, yo, this is how we communicate. I was like, okay. They even drive aggressive though. Like beat, like the horns and everything. You think you finna die the whole time. You on the bus, you're like, oh shoot, I'm finna down this bus, man.
Right.
Jamaicans are wild, dog.
Yeah, no, that's how it was in Italy, bro. Yeah. All right. So before we get up out of here, I know you mentioned you got the endorsement. How did that come into play?
Talking about Frozen Pick?
Yeah.
So really just building a relationship.
Okay.
That's really what it was. Build a relationship, started rocking some of their product, just showing love to them.
Right.
And they showed the love back. So that's kind of how our thing happened. It happened like a genuine relationship. And I was supporting the brand and he supported the music.
Dang. All right. So Tarif better holler at Florida State. He's from Florida State money because he be rocking them. I think I remember Mr. Gnarly. He had an endorsement. So that's dope. That's another level. I think as far as artists can go, as far as like get them endorsed, especially these up and coming brands, because they come up, you come up, and
you targeted. My homie DT from Canada, he's pretty big on it. What he always said, he was like, the way you can target these companies, when you go to certain places, let's say I go to an event tonight, look at what everybody's rocking. See, everybody's rocking Nike or something like that. You can't get the Nike, obviously, but you go to a brand that's want to target their audience.
Yeah.
And you're like, look, everybody here rocking Nike. I can rock your brand out here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? So that's a way to target them. And it's always about building a relationship. Shout out to Shan again, my wife, because she's the biggest one on this. Like this is her stuff right here. She's all about endorsements, funding, grants, and all that.
Yes.
That's what she does. So any independent artist that's looking for more information on that, definitely hit up her. Definitely get in contact. She holds seminars sometimes. We actually, whenever Goldie Studios doing their thing that they usually do, she's actually going to be a speaker there next time. I think it's supposed to be this month.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't have a date yet, but whenever they get it set up.
That's how Goldie Sound, ABO them over there. Yeah. So yeah, man, before we get up out of here, man, how can the people get in contact with you guys? Because this is a team. How can they get in contact with you guys in regards to whatever, as far as like features, and also to what can we expect from the camp?
For sure. So if you're looking to get in contact with me, my IG is the real _ Ashton Martin. My Facebook's Ashton Martin 850, and YouTube the real _ Ashton Martin. Well, the real Ashton Martin, pretty much. My manager's IG is book _ Ashton Martin. So if you're looking to get any information for her or what we was talking about, hit her up. I'm currently working on a project, Too Solid, the follow-up to my last project. I just released a single. The first single for it, Still Solid. The video dropped about, I say 3 weeks or so ago.
Word.
It's available everywhere. But it's going to be out February 20th, 2020 is when I'm releasing that. And we're looking to do the same thing this summer, what we did last summer, and actually build off of that, expand more. Now that we have a little bit more connections overseas and in Canada and everything, we're looking to expand. Any artist that's looking to get some overseas exposure, we're actually going to be I'm looking to take about 4 artists with me to the Netherlands. So get at me and get everything set up. I'll let you know what's the requirements and everything, but I'm definitely trying to get, especially people from here, 850, Florida. I'm trying to really get the home team on, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really just trying to, any way that I can give back, I'm always looking to give back, you feel me?
Yo, big up. I appreciate that. Appreciate you, bro. Yo, y'all make sure y'all do that, man. Team, man, because that's a big lookout, especially looking out for y'all.
Yeah, we get farther together, man. Always. We get farther together.
Word. Again, I mentioned it on YouTube. I want to mention to my podcast people, I apologize for the sound quality of the podcast last week. Your boy had a mind slip. I thought I had the podcast. I got the interface. The interface is on. I had my headphones on, but it just wouldn't plug into the.
Cool.
Oh, actually, I think with the recording, I didn't have it on the interface. I had it on the laptop, and y'all got that. I ain't gonna say it's trash because that basically why I was giving y'all the first 10 episodes anyway. He reverted back, messed up, lost his equipment. So yeah, but anyway, I apologize for that. Y'all hear the quality now. We're gonna try to keep this up again. My man Ashton, man, I appreciate you, bro.
Man, thank you so much for having me.
No doubt, man. We're gonna get up out of here, man. Shout out to everybody else in the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Miss Stevens, Mrs. Ashton Martin. You know what I'm saying? Drew, my man Joe. You know what I mean? Also, shout out to my baby Fee. You know what I mean? Holding it down. Shout out to my baby Mackenzie. Because this time, shoot, this is her birthday month.
Mine too.
Oh, Team Scorpio?
You already know.
Get out of here, dog.
Come on, man.
Get out of here.
Why do Scorpios get so much hate?
Because I'm Libra.
Oh, that's why.
That's why. Yeah.
You love this thing.
I got to. My daughter's a Scorpio, and my dad is a Scorpio.
Oh man.
I'm in a Scorpio sandwich. Yeah.
I wouldn't even like to be around that many. Oh, man,
it's some moments they're gonna remain nameless, but but yeah, man, yeah.
Hey, I'm expecting the gift for y'all next Sunday, the 10th.
Hey, what those the 9th?
The 9th?
Yeah,
she a real one, man. I already respect her. Yes,
sir. Shout out my baby Mackenzie, man. Hey. Yeah. So actually, that means okay, no. I'm thinking ahead. Anyway, we're gonna get out of here. Now I'm just rambling. This is the Enigma Sept Hour. It's your boy Enigma September. I'll see y'all next week. Peace. Much love to you.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and end this. All right, boom. Ain't worry about that. All right, yo, everybody in YouTube land, I appreciate y'all. Of course, timestamps for the win. I will have them probably on Sunday. Because I got a championship game I got to coach tomorrow. So, and I got to do the radio show. And we got 2 football games in Tallahassee. So I probably won't have time. We going to the movies, baby?
Sunday.
Okay. Maybe Sunday night. If I ain't tired. So y'all wait for that. Other than that, man, y'all remember, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Leave them comments, man. Let me know you watching. We had good numbers this week. So I think it's going to be looking real good. So also, too, information about Ashton Martin will be at the bottom of the page, so you can go down there, click them links, and follow your boy. So, again, it's the Enigma Sept Hour. Peace. Much love to you.